Hi, hi, hi. It's Mrs. Stitches, or Sheila. This is Vlogmas. Today's Tuesday. Vlogmas. I want to say day 11, but I'm not quite sure. It might be day 10. I'm really not quite sure. You'll know because you'll see it in the title. But I think it's kind of funny me trying to figure out what day it is. Yeah, I think it's day 10. I'm going to say it's day 10. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't show you yesterday what I got from my husband. So first things first, I'm going to show you what he gave me yesterday. I found this on the chair. It is bubbly. I don't know if you have this in other countries, but it's just a sparkling water. And they, of course, we have Michael Bublé, who's the singer, and so he's the one of the spokespeople. And so instead of Bublé with a Y, they did it with an A with E with an accent. So it's like his name, Bublé, Bublé. Whenever I'm at stores, I always call it Bublé, and they always look at me like it's Bublé, whatever. Anyways, I'll show you today's from my husband's just before I carry on because it's pretty special. He got me a wreath. I don't know where we're going to put it up. I might put it up behind, or I might put it on our door. I'll talk to him about where he thinks we should put it up. And in the wreath was a chocolate mint builder's protein bar. So that'll be great. That's good for traveling, having travel food in case we can't get to something. Who knows? So that's quite special. Oh, today's a very icky day out there. We don't have any internet right now, so I don't know when I'll get this posted, but we'll see. You'll know before I do. But yeah, it was cold. Woke up to snow this morning, and now it's turned to rain, and it's just that real cold, damp feeling that just really gets into you. But let's go over my stitching from yesterday. So as I thought, so this is my 4 boys and an NL girl countdown stitch along. So all it was a bit of fill in on the fox, and I watched Patty Break's video and found out that after the fact that these 2 orange dots there are a mistake, so they'll have to be picked out. So I'll do that today. But yeah, it was a very small stitch, just that little color, but he's so cute. Look at him. She says he's looking away. I kind of thought he was looking to the camera, but that's so cute. I love that. And then, oh, I got my ornament. Here's my ornament. Then I'm going to put up on the tree. This is a skating deer. Instead of a reindeer, it's a skating deer. Let's see where we need a spot. Let's put one way up here. Oh, okay. I have to stand up. Oops, there goes the questions. Does he show? Barely. Oh, that's okay. Okay. So then, like I said, it was a snow day. So this morning, well, we'll do this. We'll do this just in a random order. I worked on Jimmy. So I just got back from my fiber group, which is over on Briar Island at the library. And I worked on Jimmy there. So he's coming along. He's had 3 days so far in December. So there's Jimmy. And so I have been working on this house. So I filled in a bit in here. And I did a little bit of this blue. And then I started working on the snow on the rooftop. So coming along. Good job, Jimmy. You're a good moose. And then last night I worked on, and I meant to do this ahead of time. I haven't. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it. She's been having little sayings before each download. And so I think like this one, she said, do you remember when has anybody gone shoveling sledding? We haven't. I didn't grow up in snow. And then this one here that I just did is if you don't have a friend, just make one. So he's making a snowman. So that was day 10. That's today. So there you go. He's making a snowman. Isn't it cute? Oh, it's so cute. So I might just, when I show this in the final, maybe I'll show you in all her little sayings each day. I think I still got all the emails. I'll have them somewhere. Then I worked a bit on my seagull. Not a lot, but a little bit. So that's the seagull coming along. It's going to be backstitched all around the outside, so it'll be quite distinctive. But yeah, just working on the one wing, getting closer to the body, and then maybe I'll go to the other wing. I don't know. We'll see. And then I just caught up on Boar's Head a bit. And yeah, I think that's about all I stitched on yesterday. Yesterday I went for a walk with my friend, which was really nice. We've been having issues with our ferries here, so that's been a little bit of side, just kind of interest on the side. So today's advents, we shall get to those. Day 10, double digits already. Sorry, I'm putting my snaps back on the Q-snap just so I don't lose them. And moving everything off my tote here. One of my viewers had a great suggestion just to shake things. I don't think that the rat doesn't seem to have gotten into this. I'm not, or the rat or mouse, but whatever. Anyways. Except every time I open up that lid, it's not snapped on. I snap it in on at the end of the day, and then it's not snapped on. And Chantel told me there was no food items in hers, so it shouldn't be an issue, but we'll shake first, because they should come out if they're shaken. So, first is paint with stitches. We're looking for 10. There's 11, there's 12. There's 10. Oh, put that back in there for right now. Here's day 10. See, I really should do more showing what the package is. I'm just so greedy. I just rip right into it. And it's squishy. Squishy. Feels like fabric. Could be fabric. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it is. She sometimes surprises me. Oh, it looks like it might be a little bag. I think it might be a bag. Oops. 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 Okay, let's just drop that down there. Oh, it's a little like almost like a pencil case bag. Look at that. So you could put it in a binder, and you have 2 different zippers. I actually probably will, I might use that for my seagull or for just a cross stitch. There was something I was looking for a bag earlier, but yeah, there you go, just a little bag. That's perfect. It's good quality too, so that's awesome. And next is 4 Boys and NL Girl. I don't know if there could be food items in this. We'll just give it a little shake. Nobody hopped out. That's good. Okay. I don't think there's any extras in this one today. No, it doesn't look like any, unless the mice have already gotten all the extras. I don't know. Okay, today's color is 310. Black. I'm wearing black. How did I know? I must have known. Okay, still not a ton of stitches. So just a few, not a big thing. She said that we are going to get some big days coming up soon, so just to be aware. So that's good. One more day of just few. I'll work on a multitude of things. And then the questions, which I kicked over earlier on. So day 10. Wow, time is flying by. That's one thing about doing this. The time goes by really fast, which is a good thing. It's also kind of a scary thing. That it is what it is. You know? Okay, what's our question for today? This one gave me a sleepless night one night because I knew the question and I was trying to think of an answer. What is something people would never guess by looking at you? That's the question. That's a question, all right. It's tricky because you think that you're kind of an open book, but you probably aren't. What is something people would never guess by just looking at you? I think people probably now wouldn't guess that I was actually a good runner at one time. People here don't have any clue as to my history of working with fisheries and being a marine biologist. And I once went in a submarine, which is pretty fantastic. People probably looking at me know I'm a crafter because I probably have threads hanging off of me. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough question. I think it's probably just my past that feels like a different lifetime ago. Some of the skill sets I had, people would never know from looking at me. I used to be a good bridge player. I used to play bridge competitively. I wasn't as good as some of the ones that get hired, like where I was playing, there'd be professional bridge players. I never got up to that, but I did go to a big tournament in Seattle and placed in the novice division, which was great. But yeah, it's tricky that I don't know. It's tricky what people wouldn't know about you by just looking at you. I think a lot of it has to do with your past, and I think people aren't surprised when I tell them I'm insomnia because I got bags under my eyes. They probably know about my pets because I have pet hair. They probably don't know I have birds unless I have some bird poop on my shoulder. But yeah, I think a lot of people, if you just judge people by their basic looks, this is probably why it's hard to answer question, is because there's a lot of things you can't tell about a person by just looking at them, really. Like, you just can't judge a book by its cover at all, unless they're wearing something that kind of shows their loyalty, like Blue Jays paraphernalia or whatever. But yeah, I think that's, or a uniform, they're actually working at a job or things like that. So I think there's lots of things. I think we're all very diverse people and have lots of hidden talents, hidden skills, hidden hobbies, hidden lifestyle that you just can't tell by looking at somebody. You have to actually talk to a person and get to know them. I mean, that's just the way it is. But if there's anything that you think is like something people wouldn't know about, can't tell by just looking at you, feel free to drop it down below. It's a tricky question. It's kind of one of those like, so I would say right now, my past, I think people just see me as a woman who crafts a lot and have no clue that I went to university. I got a double degree in science and in anthropology. There you go. So right now I'm just a woman who crafts and likes to do crossword puzzles. So kind of into a different stage of my life, but that was the past Sheila, a different Sheila. So anywho, I shall let you go, get back to your stitching, and I shall see you tomorrow. So take care, everybody. Bye.